Hi viewers, in today's video we will look at different secure design principles. We will start with least privilege. This is where we give employees exactly the access they need for their day-to-day job requirement. No more, no less. And if for any reason they need more access because of any new requirement, then we have to grant them the access and there is a specific process for that. Least privilege is mandatory access control and it is something we use in more secure environments. Next topic we will discuss is need to know. Need to know is to give access based on their job requirement, and the example here is doctors in the hospitals. Doctors doesn't need to know all the patient histories. They only need to know the history of their patients. So in need to know, we grant them the access to only to those patients who are their patients. Next topic we'll look at is defensive depth. Defensive depth is also known as layer defense, onion defense. Same name, for the same thing. Sorry, different names for the same thing. In this concept, we implement multiple overlapping complementary security measures to protect a specific asset. Now, many of those controls can help protect many assets, and our layer defense approach applies to everything physical, administrative, and logic control. We are protecting the data on an application on a server in our data center. Let's say, take an example of that one. If you need to get physical access to the server, then you have to go through multiple locked doors, checkpoints, guards, man traps, and that is only to get to the physical access to the server. In case you get to the server rack, then you have to log in on the server and access the application. If you want to access the server without physically being there, then you have to go through firewalls, router, switches, the server, the application. There are those multiple overlapping complementary layers they have to get through, so a single layer defense might not protect much. But when you have 5 or 10 layers, then they have to get through in order to get access to the data. And definitely in this way, you are more secure. And if we have implemented proper defense in depth, then we improve our organization's confidentiality, integrity, and availability. The famous three legs of cybersecurity. Now, next topic we'll discuss is secure defaults. And in secure defaults, we make sure that the default configuration of any device is secure even when we take it out of the box. Last topic we discuss in this video is share responsibility. Shared responsibility is mostly used in cloud computing. The service provider and the customer share responsibility for the security. Now, whose responsibility for which part of the security depends on the implementation of what type of cloud solution we have. For instance, it is infrastructure as a service. Then they are responsible for everything up until the right before the operating system. We as a user are responsible for operating system, the database and the applications. The next we have is platform as a security. In this one, cloud security providers are responsible for everything except the application. With software as a service, cloud provider is responsible for everything, and we as a user are only responsible for data and how we use the platform. Now, let's say we have a virtualization environment, and however, in shared responsibility, we have to make sure that we as a user doesn't disable the security configuration. Okay. Now, for example, AWS provide a lot of security features, and we as a user disable those features, then definitely Amazon is not responsible. They did their due care, they did their due diligence, and the fact that as a user we turn it off is not their responsibility. Thank you for watching this video. Kindly subscribe to my channel and feel free to like and share this video. If you have any queries, leave in the comment box and our team will come back to you. Thank you. Bye.